Hi everyone, I'm Matthew. I'm one of the co-creators of the Road to Arthritis Adults Care roadmap and toolkit, and I'm here joined with.
Michaela, hello.
Would you like to introduce yourself, Michaela?
Oh, yes, I am Michaela Fox. I am 24 years old. I was diagnosed with juvenile arthritis when I was 15, re-diagnosed as an adult with ankylosing spondylitis at 18. Yes.
All right. So to start off, I'll just ask you a bit about your transition experience. So, like, did you experience any problems throughout that process, and have there been any problems that stuck around to this day?
I have like a 3 or 4 points here. One was this setting change. My pediatric rheumatologist, Dr. Ardeline, was in a private clinic, and then my adult rheumatologist, Dr. Gina Rohaker, is in a hospital. It's you don't really think about it, but like it's a different transition, just like the booking routines and like the wait times are a lot longer in a hospital. You're seen by a lot more like student doctors, residents, that kind of stuff that you don't get in a clinic experience. So that was a little different. Not a bad thing though. I do like the hospital, so that's been okay. Just changing that's been different from pediatric to adult. And then second thing for changing to adult is insurance. When I was a kid, like your parents deal with the insurance, they hopefully have insurance, which is great. But then as an adult, I have my own insurance and I'm like doing the pre-authorization forms and dealing with like denials and claims and stuff. So that's something that would have been helpful to know more about before I got thrown into doing my own insurance. And then my last point here is information organization. When you're a kid, like you'll have your parents there. I had my twin sister at the appointments. So like they would help me keep track of information, or like if the doctor said something I forgot about, someone else was there to like remind me about it. But now that I'm an adult, I go alone, so I forget a lot of things. Like if they tell me get blood work done every 3 months, maybe I forget about it. It's nice to have the information handled by like parents and siblings, or at least have like someone to check information against.
Mm. Oh yeah, the insurance one is I feel like is especially difficult because at least all that's so foreign and you have no clue how to do any of it. Like
You're
finance.
freshly 18, you don't
Yeah.
even like have bills yet, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
insurance pre-authorization for a biologic drug. Cool, easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Like finances, it's a scary thing. Like
Yeah.
finances. Yeah. Okay. And then my second question is you took a look at some of the resources that we have available. Do you feel that they could be useful for someone that is going through the transition process, but also someone that is say 3 or 4 years out in their adult clinic? Like, is it still useful for someone at that age?
Oh yeah, I looked through everything. It looks super useful for like the initial transition, like even starting kids as young as like 15, 16, just giving them a heads up of the process. But like as someone who's 24, it's still good to check in. There was like the different goals with sub goals, like different categories like self-advocacy and then like lifestyle stuff. That's just like it's good to have a list of things you should be aware of for your medical care and just making sure like you are following all those steps. So I liked how it was organized with like the little checklists for everything just to make sure like you're hitting all the benchmarks.
All right. Well, yes, thank you so much, Michaela. And yeah, thank you everyone for listening.